Let me ask you something. How many times this month have you said, I don't even know what to focus on next? Be honest. Because for most nonprofit leaders, that's the daily struggle. There's always another campaign, another report, another board request, another fire to put out, and somewhere in that chaos, you end up reacting instead of leading. But what if I told you AI can now build you a decision tree that thinks for you? It can literally help you decide step by step what to do next based on your goals, resources, and results automatically. Hey, welcome back to the $1 Million Nonprofit. I'm Tom Kelly, and today I'm going to show you how to automate your what should we do next process so you can spend less time guessing and more time growing. The framework: map, model, mobilize. Step 1. Map, define the questions that actually matter. The secret to great decision making isn't knowing every answer, it's knowing the right questions to ask. So before you start building anything in AI, make a quick list of the recurring decisions you face every month. Should we launch another event or focus on donor retention? Is now the right time to hire another staff member? Should we double down on email or test a new channel? Now, open ChatGPT and say, I run a nonprofit focused on mission. I want to automate my decision-making process. Here are 10 recurring questions I face. Build a logical decision tree that helps me choose the best next step based on metrics, outcomes, and priorities. In seconds, ChatGPT will organize your thinking into a roadmap. It might say, if donor retention is below 60%, prioritize reactivation campaigns. If retention is above 80%, move to donor acquisition. If total revenue is flat, but engagement is up, test a mid-tier donor appeal. That's your first smart, structured plan, generated in seconds. Step 2. Model, add data and logic for smart forecasting. Now, let's make your decision tree intelligent. Prompt ChatGPT with your real data. Here's our last 12 months of donor, event, and volunteer data. Create an AI-driven decision tree that predicts the next best action for growth, including logic rules and outcome explanations. ChatGPT will analyze patterns and output something like, if donations per email open fall below 20 cents, focus on subject line testing. If event attendance grows by 10% or more, allocate 15% of next month's marketing budget to repeat engagement. Now your system doesn't just suggest, it adapts. You can even link it to donor books, Google Sheets, or your CRM through Zapier or Make.com, so it updates itself every time new data comes in. It's like having a digital co-pilot that never takes a vacation. Step 3. Mobilize, automate actions from each outcome. Now for the magic part, connecting insight to action. Use tools like Go High Level, Zapier, or ClickUp automations to trigger real tasks from your AI's recommendations. Prompt ChatGPT with this. Create task automation rules based on this decision tree. For each scenario, write one specific action to assign to my team or trigger via Zapier. Example output: if donor retention drops, assign a reactivation email campaign. If event RSVPs hit 80%, trigger text reminders. If volunteer hours decrease, send an automated sign-up email. Every data point now has an instant reaction. No bottlenecks, no, I'll get to it later. Your team just moves. Real example: a local animal rescue used this exact system. They built a simple AI-powered decision tree in Google Sheets with ChatGPT's help every week. It analyzed donor and engagement data. If donation slowed, it suggested a reactivation campaign. If event signups rose, it pushed a stretch goal. If social engagement dipped, it triggered a post boost. Within 90 days, their revenue was up 22%. Their director said, it's like having a strategy coach built into our spreadsheet. Bonus prompt: design a decision tree template for nonprofit leadership. Include categories for fundraising, marketing, operations, and staff management with logical yes-no branches that lead to recommended next steps. That one prompt gives you a complete customizable model you can automate. Your 3 quick action steps. 1. List your recurring decisions. Identify 5 to 10 questions that drive your strategy. 2. Build your logic tree with ChatGPT use prompts to map your decision paths. 3. Automate actions. Connect your outcomes to Zapier, Go High Level, or ClickUp. Tomorrow's episode, predict staffing needs and volunteer gaps using AI forecasting. Because once you can make smart decisions automatically, the next step is predicting your team's future, so you know when to hire, recruit, or reallocate before burnout hits. And don't forget, grab my book, The $1 Million Nonprofit, on Amazon. It's packed with frameworks to help leaders think faster, act smarter, and grow sustainably. Need a free tool to start? Download the AI Growth Playbook, links in the show notes. And if you're planning a fundraiser soon, check out our sponsor, Charity Auctions. They'll help you launch faster, raise more, and stress way less. Links below. Map, model, mobilize. That's how you go from what do we do next to we already did. See you tomorrow.